all people who are watching this on YouTube. Yeah! So, today I am doing a video response to Kaylee's vlog on weird quirks about us. I wouldn't consider myself the weirdest person on the planet, but I mean, everybody's going to have their quirks, right? Right, yeah. Anyways, I decided to tell you a few of those. So here they are. Weird quirk number 1. I don't like rugs. That's pretty much all I have to say on that. Number 2. I have a crack on my second toenail on my right foot. It's always been there for as long as I can remember. I've had a crack down the middle of my toe. Number 3. I think knees are gross. I had to agree with Kaylee on that. I mean, they're knobby and gross. I mean, obviously, my life would be horrible and I would be greatly disgruntled pretty much all day if I didn't have knees, but they're gross. Number 4. Now, if you were watching, you probably noticed that when I said number 3, I used this instead of this. Now, most people, when they're counting to 3, use this. Now, the reason that I don't use this is because I used to take sign language, and in sign language, this is W. So you have to use this as 3. Just a weird thing, and a lot of people make fun of me because I use this, but I like this better. Number 5. I don't eat the edges of my food. If I have a steak, I'm going to cut the whole edge, like all of the edges, off of the steak. And there's going to be a big circle, and I'm just going to eat the middle out. The only things that I really eat edges on are pizza crusts and pie crusts. I think I'm on number 6. I'm gonna say I'm on number 6, and if I'm wrong, call me a bad counter. I flutter my eyes a lot when I talk to people. And it's not because I'm trying to be the cute, flirtatious girl who just does stuff like that. I just do it. It's just something I do. And I didn't even know that I used to do it until my friend and I were talking once, and he pointed out to me that I flutter my eyes a lot. I don't even know, and now I feel really self-conscious about it. Thanks, Jordan. Number 7. I have a piece of lead under my fingernail. One day I was sitting in our library, and there was a pencil under my leg. Like, I sat down with a pencil. Well, I was reaching my hand under to grab at the pencil, and I shoved my hand under, and the lead goes straight up my nail, because apparently I didn't have good aiming skills, and yeah, I have a piece of lead under my nail. It's been there for probably 3 or 4 years, but it's getting smaller, so hopefully it will disappear eventually, I guess, maybe. Number 8. I tend to procrastinate a lot on a lot of things. And that's not really weird, but the strange thing is that I don't procrastinate on some things that aren't important at all. Say, for instance, I've already ordered my prom dress, and prom isn't until April. Number 9. Woo, yeah. Wavy hands. I don't like cheese or Mexican food. Yeah, call me weird. I just don't like cheese. I'm sorry. I just don't eat it. Mexican food? I just don't like Mexican food. It probably stemmed from the fact that I used to eat Mexican every week, but I just ate it so much, I just hate it now. So, those are all of my quirks. Do you have any quirks? If you do, leave them down there. If you don't have any quirks, that's a quirk itself. So, see y'all next time.